Hey.
Take 5.
Unlocked.
Coran, man.
With Coran.
How you feeling,
What's
bro?
up, man? I'm doing amazing,
like
bro.
good
How
shit,
y'all
man.
feeling today, man? Coran,
Man.
Ali Woods in the building, Coran Fit. Also known as far as socials, Instagram, Coran.fit.
Hell yeah.
YouTube, Coran Fit. Yeah, for the most
man.
part.
Wait,
He's
so
a gym influencer, my fault.
Yeah.
Gym influencer. He's on YouTube. Make sure you go show him love.
Yes, sir.
And then man, like
Yeah,
I'm really
YouTube
excited for
videos.
this podcast.
YouTube videos every single week. Every week. Like,
Good.
I haven't missed a week. And
That's
I don't
good,
even know how
that's
long.
good.
do you like keeping a schedule like that?
Yeah, it's like at least I'm getting at least one video up every week, no matter what. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
good.
Like,
Sometimes you do multiple.
sometimes I do multiple, and then on Instagram it's every single day. I upload some
That's
video,
good.
some form of
Consistency.
content.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snapchat, you already know I'm on there, Joe.
Like if you post it
Throwing stuff
on
up.
on Instagram, do you post it on like YouTube too, or
Yeah.
you keep them kind of separate?
So they completely separate. So like things that I shoot and post for Instagram are normally in like a longer format, and then things I shoot on YouTube is like a video, like a horizontal format. So it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Is there any reason for that, or
Just trying to, different audiences.
Yeah.
Most of the time you go to YouTube, you're looking to like tap in with somebody, like,
right?
and for that, I feel as if
Oh, God.
that movie look is the best way to go.
You want to chill
with
for
that.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I feel like that's what TikTok has changed,
Yeah.
to be honest. Like,
yeah.
I sometimes I'd rather just like be able to scroll, like watch the same exact video, but just scroll, like, so
Yeah.
it's just easy.
Yeah, nah, for real though,
keeps you
because
in it.
that's the craziest thing, because that kind of taps into how you mentioned, like, it's gonna be a little bit different, because like people who I'm trying to target on TikTok, and which I still haven't found out a way to break the algorithm of TikTok. But with TikTok, I know people are gonna be ready to swipe. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because that's really what the ultimate goal was, versus like YouTube. You got the longer form content. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be locked in, tapped in, or whatnot. So. Yeah, just trying to learn the algorithm, trying to whoop the algorithm's ass overall.
Yeah.
Is the
And
goal.
like I know what's hard for like a YouTuber, because I'm struggling on myself.
Yeah.
Like just getting enough B-roll, like enough
Mhm.
footage for like to use in your videos. I feel like that part is like one, like for people who want to be YouTubers, like they expect it to be the easiest part, but in reality it's the hardest part.
And honestly, people
Yeah.
overall look at content creators and think this shit is gonna be easy. Like,
Yeah.
oh, like this is a job. Like
It's hard.
if you consider it a job,
Right.
I feel as if this takes, like, I'm working on videos. Sundays I'll shoot a video. All right, boom. Probably shoot a video early in the week. I'm editing that video from the time I wake up to like the time I post it at 7 p.m. So like 9 to
'Cause
7.
you really gotta watch the whole thing.
You really gotta go in, go out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Some videos take long, some videos are shorter. You know, but but it's still very difficult. You know, as far as like making sure you got the scene correct, make sure you got the stories correct, making sure you got the B roll, the A roll. You know what I'm saying? And just making sure you're able to put all of that together with a fire thumbnail
everything
and get it to hit.
matches and shit.
And then the
story.
worst part, but I think also the best part is, you put hours into that video, into the process, pulled 3 views, 4 views.
Right. It'd be tough.
Also,
It
the
is.
YouTube algorithm, like TikTok, like anyone could blow up at
Yeah.
any time, but
Mhm.
YouTube, you actually work your way up.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Oh,
like a
yeah.
level system.
Yeah, it's definitely, YouTube is the only platform that has evergreen content. Besides Rumble, that's on the way, that's coming up right now. I don't know if y'all heard of Rumble.
Yeah.
So that's on the way. But YouTube, you got evergreen content, meaning,
Can you explain?
I can post a video that was posted. Like, I've had my channel up for a year now. Since I think a year and some change.
Right.
Probably like a year and a half. And I got videos from back then still getting me paid. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what evergreen content is. TikTok, you don't got that. Instagram, you don't got that. You know, there's
you
videos
get paid
that
one
Wait,
time, right?
I actually have a big question. How do you start getting paid on YouTube?
So in order to start getting paid on YouTube, you got to get monetized. All right, so you have to obtain 1,000 subscribers
And 4,000 views?
and then 400 watch hours, which is actually
It's pretty easy.
it is, but it ain't. It is, but it ain't, because a lot of people will be like, damn, like you see this, like there's that they show you like a little timeline, and like I was projected like that. I'm like looking like, damn, that thing not moving. You know what I'm saying? Like I had like 40 subscribers. I think I took like a year ago picture, October 22nd, and I had like, I want to say like 40 some subscribers, and then I took another picture. I was at like 3.89K.
What
Which is crazy.
you're like 3.9K or 4?
Yeah, 3.87, something like
Yeah.
that.
And what's crazy about like, especially about YouTube, is that if like you post something, like you get a couple, views, and then you get subscribers throughout that year. But then the
Mhm.
next year, you just keep doing the same thing,
Mhm.
and then you just see like a big jump. Like
Yeah.
from watching YouTube as a kid, like I seen that with YouTubers where like, you know, they're small, but then the following month, the
Mhm.
following, you know,
Yeah, bro.
years, they just pop off.
Literally
Yeah.
a stock, bro. Literally a
Mhm.
stock,
Yeah.
bro. People are so quick to quit. They getting 1 view, 2 views, bro. My biggest advice to that,
Just
for any
keep
of y'all
going.
trying to be like do YouTube overall, is just to like enjoy it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I think one thing that's got me over 200 videos up, not just bluff either. Like this is me editing for hours. I think this
Mhm.
is one thing that's kept me is because I genuinely love to edit videos.
Right.
Yeah.
As y'all know, like I started off with a videographer background,
Mm-hmm.
and I just love to edit videos and you know, provide genuine content, try to inspire others, give others, you know, something they might
No,
have
yeah.
not known. You know what I'm saying? So
No, exactly.
Yeah, bro.
And you have brought that. Like I watched your videos. Like this shit.
Yeah.
Like this is some good ass shit. Like
yeah, appreciate that.
like I would show my cousin this and to motivate him to keep him
Yeah.
going and shit. Like
Yeah,
so
hell
I
yeah.
like videos I could show like people around me. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? And
Mhm.
really uplift them. I
You
feel like
like
those videos are lethal.
Bringing people upon with you, right? Like
Uh,
you like bringing people up. That's like
hell
your
yeah.
thing. That's your main point of your channel,
Hell yeah.
right?
Hell
That's
yeah.
what something me and Alan want to do too. Is
Yeah.
we want
Mhm.
just positivity around the community. That's just
Honestly though.
give people a voice.
Yeah, bro, for real. Cause I mean, a lot of in this day and age, you're quick to do all of the get rich quick schemes, even the ones that's, you know, selling your soul, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like honestly, selling your soul is really just anything you're doing in return for money.
Right.
If it's going against your morals, you shouldn't be doing that shit. Like if you want to do OnlyFans because of the fact that you enjoy OnlyFans, that's what you like to do, by all means do the shit. But if you're doing it
Yeah.
for some money, it ain't gonna last long. You know what I mean?
Would
There's no
you-
longevity in that. You know?
Would you go
You
to
know
a
what's
girl
crazy?
that does OnlyFans?
Ah, that's an amazing question. I'm secure enough as a man, to, I feel as if almost like a lot of these girls should. Okay.
Do
As long,
OnlyFans?
but it has to be in a. It
Certain
cannot
way,
be
right?
in like a.
Porn
I
way?
you can't have no porn on that motherfucker.
Oh god,
you
like
go
a
too
girl. I
crazy.
know some girls be making some bank that be
Dude.
just selling feet.
Mhm.
Like-
Exactly,
that.
bro. Like 75K a month type
Mhm.
shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Shit's
Yeah,
criminal.
You
motherfuckers-
heard about like Kim K and then like all their OnlyFans? They make revenue, bro.
Yeah,
Wait,
bro.
Kylie Jenner is on OnlyFans?
Yeah, but I don't think it's like
Like
serious.
nudes,
Yeah, I think it's just like her OnlyFans. Like
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like strictly
Yeah.
for her fans that
I
want to
feel like
pay for
everyone
more
got
content.
OnlyFans.
Yeah,
so.
I just could never find myself like paying for that. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
I've never subscribed to one, so I don't know what's on there.
I
bro.
don't know nobody I know
I'm
who's
never
paid
doing
for
that
that,
shit.
bro.
I know a
Especially
couple people who
pictures.
pay
You
for
know a
that.
couple people?
Yeah.
I don't know nobody.
Like why not? Like they just gonna buy. They just bought it, bro. Like
Oh, okay.
they're just curious. You know, $7.
Yeah, I feel
Oh,
you.
yeah,
I
I'm
feel
good. It's not
I
that.
ain't got no outlook on it. I just not for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got perspective and everything though.
Yeah.
So
He's like, I gotta try it first.
Nah, for real.
I mean,
For real.
yeah. You can find shit for free, to be
You
honest.
can-
Yeah, nah, for real, that's what I think too. Like, damn, bro, I'm gonna spend money where I could go search. If I'm in that
Yeah.
mood, I'll just search some up. And which I don't, but like, what's the like? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I might as well just search some up if
Mhm.
I'm horny like that. Shit.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
Wait,
it's
did
a,
we,
it's a.
my bad.
Nah, go ahead.
Oh, did we talk about it? But like how you officially started like doing this?
How I officially started doing moving,
third
fitness, and wellness overall, inspiring others. How did I start? Through a whole lot of failures overall.
Third time.
For real though, yeah.
You
for
keep
real.
going though.
Overall, just a whole lot of failures. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
like COVID time hit. Once again, fuck COVID. Like
Oh,
for
God.
real.
Fuck over.
But then again, we are thankful for COVID because it woke a lot of people up, bro.
Oh God.
You know, it allowed a lot of people to like see outside of, you know, everything they've been taught coming up. So initially I was shooting videos, editing photos, and I just really loved to do it. I turned that into Lion Entertainment. All right. And I also had a clothing brand stemming off of that.
Mhm.
Shout out to Lion, man. Shout out to
Shout out.
Mills. Yes, sir. And in that, it took me to a point of like, yo, I really love this
Wow.
whole entrepreneurship,
Right.
you digs,
Mhm.
you know, and changing other people's lives, you know, helping
Yeah.
people through photography, videography, something that they cannot do. And on top of that, I had been moving pack illegally or whatnot prior to, got into whole lot of trouble. Like a lot of people don't
Yeah.
know this about my story. Got into a whole lot of trouble. Like I'm talking about, they pull all the drugs out onto the
Right. But you already got
the
in trouble
car.
for it, so he can't be in trouble. For
Yeah,
it again.
honestly, I
So
don't
he
really
can't
care.
be charged with the same
Yeah.
charge twice. So
Yeah,
fuck
nah.
it.
Wait, what grade was this?
I
Or was
learned
this
from it. This was like my freshman year, sophomore year. But I was in some crazy. I I was going against all of my morals, honestly. I was just living life with that cold-hearted mentality, and it led me to, like, you know what I'm saying, some crazy situations, and being around the people that
not
really
helping.
not helping at all.
Right.
Did you change a lot from that situation, you think?
Hell yeah, bro. It was needed. It was needed.
But a point that needs to be brought up is like the people around him really like he said, didn't help. And for like those young people, like who like starting to sell drugs and all that, it's like yeah, cool, get your bag, but like you end up getting caught. You end up getting in trouble. You end up getting worse.
You could.
I know people who die just from selling a simple pack. So like y'all really gotta be careful whatever you're doing.
Move like El Chapo. You feel what I'm saying? You need to be if you moving that shit, you better be moving that shit, motherfucker. Because when you get caught, that shit gonna wake your ass up. And it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? No knock on the hustle, but I found out I'm like, okay, how can I do this legally? Line Entertainment hopped in, boom, got Line Entertainment on the way. Flipping shirts and you know, hoodies and making, and I'm got art with it. So I got all of my press and everything, my whole workroom, and I'm making shirts, and I'm doing all of this myself. Video shoots, photo shoots, doing that shit myself. Promoting, doing that shit myself, YouTube myself, all of that. And overall, slowly but surely, I hit the gym here and there, but like when I turned 18, it was just like a big ass like just wave just hit me like, yo, like I just got punched by a whole bunch of shit, you know, and it like I was hurting bad, like it threw me into a piece of my life that I loved them a lot, right? Because it truly changed my perspective of a lot of things. So on top of, you know, COVID hitting, all right, cool. On top of that, we got football, you know what I'm saying, Division I prospect, all of my visits stripped. I'm left with a couple of offers in which I wasn't a player. Like on Twitter, you could see in like on a 6'5", 320 pound motherfucking line. Oh my God.
You weren't a 5-star basically?
Yeah, I wasn't a 5-star. So I wasn't a player you could just offer through the eye, right? But, you know, I was a bowler, you know what I'm saying? And it was a hit in the face. But then again, it was also one of the best things that happened to me, you know. On top of that, like, you know, finances hitting. Niggas got negative money in it, negative in their account, like that hit. Losing relationships and people leaving out of my life and school coming to an end. It was just like, it was a whole bunch of things that hit. And I'm like, all right, like my homie actually came up to me. We talked a lot because I was going through it, bro. And he's like, you need to find something outside of what you do currently, and you need to challenge yourself within that field. Right. This is where I went to the man upstairs. You know, I literally, now I ain't trying to get too sentimental on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I went and spoke to the man upstairs. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I'm on the hill. I'm crying, bro. Crazy. Crying like, what is my purpose? You know what I'm saying? Why am I here? And it was like it was enlightening, bro. And I was left unanswered until I realized I did get answered. Right. So 8 months, there's an 8-month time frame, okay, where I go from 286 pounds to 195 pounds, 190 pounds. Craziest shit like that's in 8 months. That's 8 months. Though, that's natty too. Yeah, natty, big natty, bro. Don't come at me with none of that. I'm natty, bro. I'm big natty.
Sarms goblin.
Nah, no cap. But yeah, I had people on my YouTube video commenting like, "Yo, he's not natural." Like, okay, bro.
Nah, bro. I can tell me, bro. This dude's natty, bro.
Big natty, bro. Yeah, but that video went crazy. So YouTube started catching a little bit of spark. And I'm like, yo, so I'm doing Line Entertainment with all of this, you know, going on. And I just start to realize like how much I really like genuinely love the gym, right? And genuinely, because initially Line Entertainment was made out to inspire others, you know, and to motivate others, you know, power to the people for real. Right. And it was just so cool to see. I was like, I really came to an epiphany like, yo, why not do this on hand? Like you just lost this much weight and it felt effortless. Why not teach other people how to, you know what I'm saying? How to do it. And like that's evergreen content. Like that shit flows everywhere. And it's so cool to see that. And that's when I was like, all right, Lion, I'm gonna put to a halt. That's gonna come into the long-term vision. Y'all gonna see when that come through or whatnot. But we moved to Elevate, man. We moved to Elevate, and
that's good to hear.
Oh wait, what is Team Elevate?
What is Team Elevate? So,
because I'm in that.
See my tattoo right here. Ali is my middle name. Yeah. So Ali means elevate. All right, Ali means higher, reaching your higher self, or like reach higher, to reach higher. That's literally what Ali means, in Arabic. What is Team Elevate? Team Elevate is a team full of beasts. We adapt to by any means mindset, and we adapt to a submitting to the submitting to a certain type of whatever you're doing, you submit to that shit. So it don't gotta be in the gym, bro. Everybody think, like I mentioned the other day, if the gym don't make you happy, bro, fuck you in the gym, bro. Do things that make you happy, bro.
That's how I
now,
am.
with that being said, you got power and pleasure moves. Some things you got to do that you don't like. But for the most part, bro, whatever you doing, dominate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you doing, bro. I don't give a fuck if you painting nails, bro. You better be the best nail painter in this fucking, you know what I'm saying?
I know a guy who paints nails. He be making bread.
I'm saying, no, run that shit, bro. Whatever it is, bro. That's what elevating is overall. You lifting the people up around you as you doing so. So that's really what it comes down to.
That was a great creation, I feel like.
Yeah, nah, for real.
How many people are in that story?
Shit, a lot of people are in that story. I said over 100. You know, it's been kind of quiet, but I also I'm working on Discord right now. Hopefully that gets going pretty soon. But Elevate overall is my coaching company, business. So I do online training. I do in-person training as well, but I do online training. Just signed a client out in Cali. Shout out to him, bro. But I actually got calls after this. It's crazy. But basically, that's what Elevate is, bro, overall. So they go through a program. It's not only obviously I get them right with the fitness, the wellness, and then diet, nutrition, etc. And teaching them podcasts thrown in there as well. Just giving value, right? And they also hire an accountability partner, right? A mentor to get them from point A to point B without all the in-betweens. You know what I'm saying? And the people who do have I'm not paying $400 for da-da-da-da-da are also the people who are scavenging for results. And on top of that, they wonder why things keep going left and right. Because, bro, having that third eye is very powerful. Having that eagle eye is very powerful.
Wait, how does the online classes work? Like,
so I have systems put into play. So
is it like videos?
Videos, but I have apps for them. So I assign them workouts. I get their nutrition plan emailed to them or whatnot. And we hop on calls. We do check-ins daily.
I peep those.
Yeah, is there a nutrition plan different for everybody? Or
it's different for everybody. So everybody is tailored. It's one-on-one tailored.
And everyone has a different goal.
Everybody has a different goal. It's not same for anybody. So that's what really that is too.
Between like if you're trying to gain muscle, lose fat, all that shit.
How much research, like, time do you think you spend on all of this shit?
I mean, he's a coach now. I mean,
shit. I honestly, I still got a whole lot more to learn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I only know so much, and there's people that have been in this motherfucker doing this for crazy. Like, so I'm always susceptible to learning. Even individuals who, quote unquote, don't know as much as I do, I always learn, no matter what.
Have you ever gone to like another, coach? Not like just to learn from what they're doing and shit?
Yeah, so initially when I first started, I hired a mentor. Shout out to Team MBG. And they helped me out a lot, like learn more about everything. I got my certification, in which certification, just because you certified don't mean you know how to train like individuals, like, because it honestly comes down to the results that you could bring to the table. Like, I could do it, but can I show other people how to do it?
Right.
So
and can they do it right?
Yeah. Right. So I got my certification right after I lost all of that weight. 8 months later, made that switch to Elevate, and hopped into a gym, hopped into Crunch Fitness. Y'all probably know a little bit about Crunch.
Fuck Crunch.
You got kicked out of Crunch.
For real. I ain't gonna lie. I heard like a lot of like bad, like a lot of people are saying that gym is shit now.
No, that's all I hear about.
Overpopulated. 2 benches, 2 squat racks. Like, there ain't shit there. And I mean, not for me, but like
2 benches.
There's only 2 benches, bro.
Damn.
And there's just not enough equipment.
Damn, there's only 2 now.
They haven't.
Oh wait, no,
and the incline.
That's crazy.
Oh no, I'm talking about bench press.
No, I know what you're saying. I remember.
And then there's 6 just regular benches.
I would just be hitting dumbbells all the time.
Yeah, dumbbells where to go. Especially if you got longer arms, bro. Dumbbells are.
I was hitting dumbbell like the highest I went on dumbbell was only 65.
Yeah. I mean, that's still a good amount of weight,
press?
bro.
Yeah,
it's a good amount of weight. I don't really touch the barbell bench press no more. It's not good.
I don't really like it. I stopped it. I finally hit 185 for a PR. It went up pretty fast.
Because if you don't do it right, then you can fuck up your whole fight.
And now I started moving to dumbbells.
Yeah, especially, I mean, dumbbells, honestly, are way more applicable to real life situations. Like, shit, I'm moving all this weight. I damn sure better be able to get out of some shit.
No, for real.
Some happen in real life, but like dumbbells, free range, like free, a little bit more free.
Do you have a preference in like what type of shoes you should be wearing at the gym?
Nah, I honestly wear whatever. I've worn like an actual like a button up to the gym before.
Bro,
Bro, I get off of this business like con, and I went to with a button up. I mean,
Did you record
honestly,
it?
I wear moccasins, bro.
I
I wear these to the gym.
nah, but I mean, shit. Sometimes them be hidden though. But whatever makes you feel comfortable, bro. Look good, feel good, play good. It's crazy. My boy, he actually, I was really like, I wasn't really big into fashion or clothes or anything of that nature prior to meeting my friend, bro. He's a fashion designer. Shout out to him and LLL. That's crazy. You're gonna know about that pretty soon here, but. Yeah, he really taught me about a little bit more into fashion. So I started dibbling and dabbling, and you look good, you feel good, you play good, bro. Yeah, straight up.
I agree with that.
Straight up.
That's true. It puts your confidence up there. It's like, saying like you got like think you're lucky to get lucky. Like, you gotta feel lucky to you gotta know you're lucky.
That's fire. I ain't never heard that, but that's fire.
I like to say I don't fuck with luck. I don't fuck with.
Well, if you think you're a lucky person, then it just like doesn't even matter.
You're gonna be a lucky person. I see what you're saying, but I also see what you say.
Yeah, because I don't fuck with that shit. Like I don't like that shit at all. I like to like things to be on my own terms.
Yeah, nah.
Like if it's my fault, it's my fault. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. I feel like luck is given to those who have been preparing for that opportunity, and the opportunity just meant that. That moment. That's what luck is, and I'm in my eyes.
So like the person trying to put themselves in that position ends up getting it.
Yeah. So they've been vibing on that frequency for so long. It's only like
a matter of time, right?
Eventually, and
then that's what I agree on. Like consistency on doing what you're doing. I feel like that's what gets you to your goals.
Yeah,
like I can't just be like, oh, let me post this video and let me post that video. Hopefully that shit blows up. Yeah. Shit does not work like that.
Know it's gonna blow up,
you not even know. You gotta be like, yeah, it's gonna blow up, and then I'm gonna do it again tomorrow if it doesn't. If it doesn't do good tomorrow, then I'm gonna do it again the next day. Like it don't matter. Like
that mindset.
That shit coming out.
Oh God, I feel like I don't really. I integrate more skill than like luck or some shit. Like
I like that though.
In terms of video games, skill than RNG. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, for real.
What does RNG mean?
Just random. It's just it's luck.
Yeah.
Pretty much luck.
Yeah, I really do like that right there. You mentioned, say what you said one more time, like the consistency aspect.
Yeah, like
if you don't get that shit,
on God, exactly. Like if I fuck up this day, then I'm gonna try even harder the next day type shit. Like nothing's slowing me down.
This right here is a reason as to why you see a lot of people start something and they don't continue to go with it. They continue to restart things.
Oh God.
Right, because they get their ass demolished by the industry that they're trying to attack in.
Because so big.
Because one is so big, and two, they ain't got that shit in them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever industry that may be, bro, you gotta be a badass motherfucker to stand out from the crowd. You gotta be willing to, put in them extra hours or work without looking at the clock and things of that nature, bro.
It's like rap, bro. Like a lot of these rappers think they can make it, but they sound like every other rapper. Like you gotta make yourself different, bro. Like I feel like the gangbang and the shooting, all talking about all that shit is like getting boring now. Like as you could tell, Lil Baby's album was not as good as like it used to be, bro.
I feel that because especially in the cutting hair industry, like I don't even know how I did. I just decided to cut hair in the barber, named the ski cuts. Wear the ski mask for all things. Like that's just what I want to do. It's not like I was trying to do something like out of the pocket and like really try to blow up off it. I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. And now we're here.
And I think a piece of that is people just need to learn how to like just be themselves, and which I can't say I'm like, but like I'm still trying to learn how to do it myself. And I even mentioned it to my supporters, like, because we get so caught up in everything, and how everybody else acts, we forget to like act for ourselves. When the last time you took a vacation for you?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Without social media, phones, and all of that extra shit involved, bro, or somebody else involved. Like when you went out to eat for you, you know what I'm saying? So like, as far as, it's not even more so of the rap industry. I feel like everybody's being the same because of the fact that they're trying not to be themselves. They've adapted to not being themselves.
Yes. On guys,
but I feel like sometimes there's actually people who are like that.
For real.
Because you just get born in the environment of what you do, and it's like really what you do.
I'm more so speaking about those who aren't. You know what I'm saying? Just doing it just because everybody else doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that lasts the longest.
Okay.
But to each its own, though.
On some little pump shit.
Lil Pump,
bro.
Shout out Lil Pump,
but sometimes he be making like some low key bangers.
Yeah, bro. He still be dropping music.
Yeah, I think he dropped the album like 2 months ago, bro.
It's like Gucci Gang.
Like 4 months ago.
What was it? What was that song? Gucci
Gucci Gang.
I'm such a fucking
bro. Nah, bro. I think that was weak, bro. That he came out with that Gucci Gang. I think it was that was hard, bro.
Gucci Gang.
Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang,
Yeah,
Gucci Gang. I think it was that, bro.
How can you forget the lyrics on that?
But I don't even know because it's been years. That's crazy.
Oh God, that's
crazy.
crazy. Wait, what what do you see yourself doing in the future? Like future. Like, do you have a
like
vision
5,
for 10?
10
Yeah,
years.
5-10 years. I try to stay present for the most part, but I do have like a
dream.
overall plan.
Yeah. Or a plan, yeah.
As far as a goal, like 5-10 years, 5 or 10 years. What's the pick?
We'll go 5.
We'll go 5 years. All right, 5 years.
You'll be 24, right?
Yeah, I'll be 24, man. That's crazy. It's crazy. Damn, bro. Damn.
We'll be 22, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so at the age of 24, all right, I see myself sitting on a couple million. You know what I'm saying? Also inspiring a couple of million. Things have been shaking, and I look back and I'm like, yo, things weren't that bad. Like that's where I'm gonna be at. And all the things that I stressed about now, shouldn't have been stressing about them as much as I did. And I'm really excited for it, but I also try to remain in the moment because then again, I don't want to miss all of these moments because honestly, this is the fun shit. Like me getting up every day and whoop my ass in my own ass in the gym and maybe not having the best workout and maybe not getting all the right foods down and maybe not getting that nice video out or maybe that video doing 3 views, maybe that video doing 100 views. I feel like I don't want to miss out on all of that. That's really the fun shit, bro. Cause like, damn, all right, that happened. All right, let me. How can I top that? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm excited for that, man. I'm really excited. I didn't really want to speak about this too soon, but
yeah, we could.
I got a vision.
Yeah,
no, I'm saying like as far as like my vision within. I'm very invested.
Like make it black and white. Make it black and white. You feel me?
Yeah, keep it vague.
Yeah,
not too much. All right, yeah. All right, yeah. I ain't gonna speak on that too soon.
Yeah, but I feel like speaking on what you spoke on, like I feel like it's a good lesson, like to reflect on like what you've been doing in the past, week or so, and like months and years. I feel like that's what like I try to do. Really like take back all the shit that's been happening.
Yeah.
And like especially when you're a kid, you're like, damn, I wish I would have like took this shit for like and more.
Appreciate those moments a little bit more.
I miss it, and like I'm just taking that aspect of my little self, and like I'm bringing it to my future self.
Yeah,
I'm trying
for
to
real
put
though.
it on to people.
Yeah, for real.
Like, yo, enjoy this time because it's like that shit flies by.
Yeah, man, and they also mention like a lot of the gurus, the mentors, and the people up top. They also mention whatever your definition of up top is. They also mention a lot. At least the ones I've spoken. Excuse me. At least the ones I've spoken to, is that. I mean, when you get to where you're trying to obtain whatever there is, a lot of people not chasing anything, bro. Like they chasing so many things. But when you get to the top, once you get all of that, you realize this shit's not.
It's not that all.
It's not that potent. You know what I'm saying? Like the best thing they mention is the fact that, yo, you're in that position. Now, how are you gonna put somebody else in that position?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful thing. That's the beautiful thing within getting.
Yeah, but you can't do it to everybody, and I feel like that's the worst part of it.
Yeah.
Cause like people then start to build an opinion of you and like why don't you do this and why don't you do that? It's like you can't do everything. You know?
Yeah. Nah, I definitely can't have nobody telling me what I'm doing with my money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but I was thinking about that last night. That's crazy you bring that up. Because I'm like, damn, how am I going to like split this bread between my family? I was like, all right, I'm going to just make like a big fund and they can like grab from it or something. And then I was like, I don't even know if that's going to work. And there's like, I mean, shit. It's always going to be people who, oh, he didn't give me this. He didn't give me that. But wait, yo, what did I do for you? You know what I'm saying? So them people going to come regardless. Just be ready for it. Expect it. Shit, be ready to throw them ski masks on in public, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro, and especially like a lot of people. I mean, I don't know if you have this with you, but like people, I bet you do though. Like people in high school, like just try to like try to hop on now. So when you're big later, they're like you guys are buddies and shit.
Right.
I feel like that's like thing that happens a lot.
I be seeing that shit too.
Yeah,
like cause they see something in you, but like they weren't like that the whole time. They switched it up.
Hell no.
No, but I feel like that's a blessing that people want to do that. Like they now like seeing you and seeing what you're doing, seeing what you're capable of. I feel like that's also like a good thing. So you know, it shows that people like gravitate towards you.
Mm-hmm.
They, you know, that they see something in you that they care about.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like the people who didn't fuck with you before.
Oh yeah. I feel like people who like they gravitate, like people in high school gravitate people who are different. To be honest, like they just gravitate towards shit that like they ain't used to seeing. To
right.
be honest.
I feel that. I feel that 110%. I feel as if, at least if it as long as you keep it organic, I think it is an amazing thing to gravitate towards individuals who you see, not maybe it could be a piece of you or maybe it's not, but you see some potential in somebody. As long as these people keep it organic, that's the best thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that organic love, you know, I want you to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like I see my boy OG Zeusy Kicks. You know, I want you to fucking eat on the other side of town,
Jesus?
same class. So, yeah.
Yeah, wait, how's he doing?
Amazing, bro. And it's just a blessing to see that.
You could hop on the pod.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, that'd be fire.
They're coming in. We drove separately because I live from East.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro, that'd be fire right there. But it's really cool to see that. It's really cool to see that overall, like you know, people within the schools or whatnot. But then again, school it's also like I got a couple outlooks on it, but.
Yeah, school is really annoying for me because what up, guys? I seen some people, like, teachers especially, like there's a lot of teachers who want you to do good, and there's a lot of teachers who could care less. Right. I feel like it's a good point to make to, like, really figure out those teachers who care and teachers who don't. Yeah,
bro. You mentioned Mo. Yeah. You could tell, like, that's a teacher who got a lot of passion behind what he has so much passion behind what he does, because what he does isn't about a check. Right. I'm sure, I mean, obviously you need money, but what he does, they don't give a fuck about. Right. He don't really care about how much money he gets.
Because he for real tries as a gym teacher, man. Like, he actually trying to get people, like, physically active, to be honest.
And that's really not the same within a whole bunch of, you know, the whole school system overall. Just, it's not the same, bro. Like, teachers just, overall, you could tell when that shit not genuine, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
he said he wanted to fight, Mr. Mo. He wanted to fight me because, like, I was laughing because the way that I, like, take motivation, I be laughing, bro. Right. Because, like, it's, like, I believe in it. Like, what he says, like, sometimes it's just funny when he speaks about it. Oh, yeah. So, like, I giggle a little bit. And then, like, when I was doing my ladders and shit, I'm like, I'm doing my legs. He's like, hey, what you laughing about? They're like, we could really throw down. And I'm like, yeah, what's up then? Like, I'm trying to fight right now. Nah, for real, though. And then he was like, he said, I'll beat your ass. I'm like, I'll beat your ass too. Like, what's up?
That man Mo, bro. Wasn't Mr. Mo in the military?
Hey, I got witnesses of this too.
For real?
Yeah, my boy Ramiro and shit.
He got some trouble or what?
Nah, he didn't get in trouble. But then I ran my lap again. I'm like, I came back. I'm like, what's up, Mo? He's like, nah, I'm just playing with you, Al. I'm like, I bet.
No, I was like, ain't no way Mo was being for real, bro. Nah, ain't no way.
Nah. I think that's how he is.
This man caught some kid vaping, like, in, like, the mirror, like, some dumbass. Yeah. And then he was like, bro, are you a fucking idiot? Like, go in the stall. Like, if I catch you again, like, you're getting, I'm going to.
Nah, for real, though, bro. That's how it need to be, though, bro. Like, if I was a teacher, that'd definitely be how I'm approaching.
And of course, we're talking about a whole different teacher, not Mr. Mo from any.
Yeah, no.
We're talking about,
not
like.
Mr. Mo. Not that
like,
Mo.
It's a Mr. Mo from Olive Garden. He's cool, though. He's cool. Olive Garden of Mr. Mo.
Yeah.
Walked in the bathroom, some people saw him.
Yeah. Type.
Those big-ass glasses, Isaac.
But.
My bad.
Yeah, bro. As far as, like, coaching and teaching overall, bro, I think I got a fat-ass booger on my nose, but.
I got you.
Appreciate it, bro.
Damn. What if I just fell off?
Bro, y'all seen this? Y'all ain't say nothing to me, bro?
Hey, tap the mouse thingy so we could see the timing. Good.
I hope the camera ain't picked that up, but it is what it is. It's organic shit. But we were speaking on
what's your thoughts? I don't know if we've gone over this yet. Your thoughts on the system. Like the system that the school system, just everything.
The system overall.
Just give us your opinion.
I wish I would really put myself in a bad position trying to even figure out what the fuck they got going on behind the scenes. It is, but as far as what I know, you know, my concern, I don't think everybody needs to be in that position. I mean, it's obviously it's kind of subliminal, knowing that you've been doing this every year for however long, 13 years. We was put into it. We didn't really have a choice.
Yeah, they start you off early, so you can
start you off early. And people don't realize, like, you don't necessarily need that. And I'm not saying everybody is ready to go do this and go be an entrepreneur, but be open to perspective, bro. Like, I don't have an outlook on those who are in the 9 to 5. I don't have an outlook on those who are at college universities. More so, like, just don't just do because everybody else is doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, find your way. Like,
a lot of people take that safe route.
Nah,
like
for
the
real.
9 to 5 safe route.
For real, bro. Not even realizing that the passion that they really got, people will pay millions of dollars to learn how to do that or to stem off of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, coaching, right? Me being in a gym, a lot of people don't know that. I didn't even know a squat was an intermediate exercise until like last month. Like intermediate, like is a high level exercise, movement.
Oh, okay. I get
so
it.
I didn't even know that,
Brain
but
fart.
people are willing to pay millions of dollars for that knowledge, and I didn't need to go to school to learn how to move weights. You know what I'm saying? So apply that. Maybe your art project, bro. Maybe the piece that you made. Maybe that clothing that you made. Right, the fashion that you threw into. People will pay a lot of fucking money for that. You know?
Yeah, that's why I like to, like, you know, guide people towards, like, if you want something, like, learn how to do it yourself, like, as best as you can, because, like, it's, like, such a good investment just to have it in your brain instead of, like, getting somebody else to do it for you, and then, like, you know, you get screwed, you know?
Yeah, now, eventually, I think it is good to, like, delegate things. Yeah. Like, things that you aren't, like, the best at, but, like, a lot of things you can do yourself, bro. Like, be a Swiss Army knife, bro. I feel like be a beast in everything you do.
Also, a school system, what's it called? Like, if they can clearly see you have a passion, they still make you do English, math, like shit that has nothing to do with what you like want to do. Like, I feel like there could be a way to change that, and people I feel like our society would be way more advanced if we like had people do what they knew how to do better. You know what I mean?
But like, how do you figure out
this? Yo, go ahead.
But how do you feel like you know what you're gonna do if you don't got like a variety of options? Because like what if like in this section like there was like, no, these kids are gonna learn science, these kids are gonna learn this. Like how do you regulate that? I feel like like right now.
No, but I feel like high schools were like the perfect time. Like junior years when I realized.
But then what if somebody wants to switch like senior year?
Well, they can.
Then what?
They can. Look, this is crazy.
Because like now all they know is one thing. You know what I mean?
Me and my friend were talking about this like for an hour last night, bro. And it's crazy y'all bring this shit up, bro. It's crazy. What if this honestly is shit how it should be? I don't know how the systems will play into it, but maybe after you get out of your initial learning stage, right, you learn how to count, you learn how to like you figure out the modern way of language. Okay, really is all we really need, I would like to say, for the most part, but with a couple other things. But what if after that phase, right, you went into a path of your choice, right? And meaning if you enjoy to shoot photos, that's the schooling you go to. And it's not me teaching you how to do A plus B plus Y squared. You go to art school and you do art. Baseball players, they go to school, but it's not school. Don't even consider school. It's you going to play baseball. No school involved. You an artist? Okay, cool. You like to make music. All right, boom. We're going to put you over here. You know what I'm saying? What if that was the case? Like, I think that would
Isn't that like similar to college, though? If you really think
No. Because it's college, you still going to have your
your basic.
But I feel like the only problem with that is then it screws people who dedicate their whole life to something and they still don't make it big. And you know what I mean? Like, they're expecting to make it big. They're like, oh, yeah, I learned this my whole life. But so, like, it's just a matter of time before I make money.
Isn't that also how this system is, though, too?
Yeah, but I feel like this system gives you, like if you really put your mind to it and you really use it, you really go through school at, like, with the purpose, you can really just, like focus on
Think
one
about,
thing,
like,
you know what I mean? Like, let's say I was bad at English, but they forced me to do English, so I'm getting a little better at English. Let's say I wasn't good at math, but they forced me in math, so I'm a little better at math. You know what I mean? It's like...
it's like good to have a balance, to be honest.
Yeah, for real.
But I see what you're saying, but I feel like on that, though, like, let's say, like, you want to go only for science, but here's like, things you could do plus science, but you don't have to do it, but it's a choice. It would help you. You know what I mean? I feel like they should have those type of classes.
Yeah, bro, that'd be awesome, bro. Maybe however they stem it would be beautiful, bro. If they had something of that nature, bro, I feel like it'd be very, very successful.
Or more,
but I don't think they want that. I don't think they want that.
More electives, maybe, to like make you know what you want to do more.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't used many of these systems that I was taught to, like, all of these years within any of my systems that I've done. Like anything that I'm doing within my life.
Have you used the Pythagorean theorem after high school?
Fuck no. Like, school did not teach me life, bro.
Use it for.
Life has taught me life.
I learned it.
Somebody know, leave it in the comment, bro.
A squared plus B squared equals Y squared. I forgot.
That's like pajamas. That's like pajamas or pajamas or some shit.
Pangea?
But honestly, bro. Pangea, what the fuck?
That's like when all the continents are together.
Oh. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I learned that first grade or some shit.
Yeah, I haven't used any of those things like from school, like applying those to like now, you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't used many of them. More so, I've been using life situations. Like, damn, I learned from not doing this on this, you know, on this business project. Let me do it a little bit different on this one. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't really.
Wait, big question. Are you ever gonna do fashion again? Like release your own clothes?
Am I ever gonna do fashion and release my own clothes? Of course, I love clothes. You know what I'm saying?
You should make some what's it called? Team Elevate.
Shit. Oh yeah. We gonna sleep on that though, right there. We gonna sleep on that though.
Unlock Team Elevate.
Yeah, that's definitely when it stems off. It's like big emphasis on the tree, and when it stems off, bro, it's gonna come at the perfect time. And I'm not trying to. One thing I did jump into very, very soon with Line Entertainment is doing a bunch of everything. Yeah. But I focus on the main mission. Right now, I want to focus on the main mission, let that ride out, and that's going to come eventually.
That's like what we're kind of doing right now. We're like keeping the podcast, but we also want to expand into a business and do other shit. At least I want to.
Yeah, overall, bro, the acronym FOCUS, you know, following one course until successful is very, 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 very powerful, very potent there. It's very important that you lock in on one thing and become a master at that and let everything else stem off of it. You know what I'm saying? Let everything else ride off of it.
Wait. End it. Who was it?
Some dude from like Milwaukee.
Is it still recording?
Yeah.
All right, W gamer moment.
Sure.
Keep talking. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, but as far as that acronym of FOCUS, following one course until successful, letting everything play itself out. You do what you are really, really good at, you know, master that, and let everything else flow off of it, I think. You know what I'm saying? So, like, as far as I'm seeing myself, you know, supplement line, clothing line, you know, acting, modeling, etc., right? All of those things flowing off of what I do organically which is go to the gym and show people how to, you know, get to their body within whatever goal they want.
Do you have a lot of shit planned for 2023?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I have a lot of shit planned for 2023.
Hell yeah, bro.
Bro, you know what? You know, there's something that's really, like, traumatizing that I think, like, those kids who really dedicate their whole life into, like, sports and shit. And, like, I'm just so lucky I never fell in that category.
Yeah,
like,
right. I stopped sophomore year playing
like
basketball.
That sports shit, like, really, like, yeah, I'm going to put my all into this, and I'm really going to hope, like, I feel like that's great. Like, but you gotta be genetically gifted. Like, I feel like there's a point where there's somebody in your life that you need. Be like, yo, bro, like you 5'2" trying to play basketball. Like,
yeah, no, I feel you. I mean, there are some certain like the there's some circumstances where there are some people who can do that. All right, but that you gotta have the heart of a fucking, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a dog, bro. Like a dog with that shit right there. If you know you're not genetically gifted, that gotta be the case, or you gonna get swallowed up because you already. But that does play a big role, bro.
That's tough, man.
That does play a big role, you know. So I mean, one thing is being a realist. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not finna.
Be honest with yourself.
You got to be honest, bro.
Did you think you were going to the NFL when you play football?
I could still go to the NFL, and I can say that with 100% confidence. If I had a desire to go to the NFL, I could go to the league. If I had true,
I believe in you.
Yeah, 100%.
Like you don't want to do that. It's not where
it's not something.
That's not where your passion lies.
You said what?
With like the NFL, like a fool.
Nah, for real though. But it's not something I'm not passionate about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm passionate about the sport. I'm not passionate about the systems behind the sport. I'm not passionate about the back end or the people who got chains on you for real. Yeah. Like none of that shit.
That contract should be violating.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Bro, do you guys believe in that? Like, let's say you're famous, right?
Yeah.
They say like me and you are famous, right? You get I don't know why I said me and you, but you're famous and you meet this girl, right? And then she's like, oh yeah, like I want to start doing all this YouTube, blah blah blah.
Right.
And like you're like 2 months in the relationship, and you're like, all right, bet. You get a contract and you tell this girl like whatever like money you make from your YouTube videos or whatever, I get a percentage just because like
for
I
teaching
brought
you the way. If it's a girl that's my girl, you know what I'm saying? Something like if I had some long term shit, like I wouldn't do that. Damn. But hey, check it out though. Look, so there's a lot of people who hustling at OnlyFans. So like they'll be at the top of the food chain. Bro. They'll hire people on. You know what I'm saying? Overall, throw them bread. Who in turn they hire people on. It's like a big ass tree, and you making dummy money off of that. But starting YouTube, I wouldn't do it to
Oh,
my
God.
girl, but I'll do it to some tails. You know what I'm saying? I
Hey,
you know if it doesn't
we ain't
go,
doing that.
You know who Rice Gum is?
Huh?
You know who Rice Gum is?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. He did that.
Shout out
thing.
Rice Gum.
Yeah,
Rice Gum. That shit was hard. He made that song.
He did that one. He gave a contract to his girlfriend, bro. That shit was funny as fuck.
W Riz.
To that day, I was like, I'm finna do that one day.
Damn.
Dude, that's smart as fuck.
But, like, I feel
it's
like-
an asset, bro.
It
He
is
invested
smart.
in his asset.
It
I
is
mean, it's a
smart.
girl,
But the
but
thing is,
like,
I feel like it makes you look broke. Like,
You think so?
Like it's a
Nah, I
brokey.
think it's a
It's a
smart
kind of
move. It's a
brokey
smart
move because
move.
like she's only like, what if she's like
Wait.
200,000 subscribers, 2 million, million
Mhm.
viewers and shit. Like she's
Wait,
not
thi-
really making that much bread. You feel me?
Yeah.
think about
if
like
you're
this.
a
though.
dude making, you got a good YouTube channel, 8 million views,
Mhm.
you got other revenues, it's like, what is that 2,
True.
3K gonna do?
Yeah. I mean, honestly though, overall it is a smart move, bro.
Mhm.
Like now I'm thinking about,
For smaller
because
people.
he putting her in a position of power, bro, and she has to understand and submit. She needs to understand that her power resonates or rise directly to how much knowledge he's willing to give her, right?
Mm.
So whatever she gets off of, I mean, the percentage that he's getting is 100%. He should be getting that percentage.
Oh, God.
Think about
should
like
be.
an investment, bro. Like when fucking artists sign a contract to a
Mhm.
label, bro, they're not expecting to, like that's why they sign million contracts for
Mhm.
like 4 years or
Yeah,
4
but that
albums.
girl's not gonna be making millions, bro.
Dude, she could be though.
But
Like,
they
it's-
put them in
it's-
positions
yeah.
like that,
But
bro.
Yeah.
That's when you like tell yourself like, is this girl really like that bad?
Mm-hmm.
Cause like at the end of the day, I feel like it falls, in the lines of, yeah, I'm gonna just.
Yeah. Nah,
You know what I mean?
nah, I
Like-
feel you. I feel
Like
you.
if
Blueface?
she's, like,
Blueface
cause
and
like
this girl?
Bryce Gum girl wasn't that all, like she wasn't all that, like
Right.
you knew she wasn't gonna be a
Mhm.
one hit wonder.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like Rice Gum was really like clawing at it,
Yeah.
trying to get some extra bet.
Yeah.
I mean, to be
Eventually-
honest, would you rather be broke but not look broke, or look broke but be fucking rich? You know what I mean?
Look
It
broke
doesn't
and
matter.
rich as
bro,
fuck.
be rich as fuck, right?
Look
Exactly,
broke,
that's
be
what
rich as
Rice
fuck.
Gum's doing though.
Yeah, but that move was in it. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say. That
yeah.
move.
He
I'm not
might have a
saying
mastermind behind it.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
knows? But I do think eventually that girl gonna get to
Porn.
a position. She might even overtake the power what he got.
Yeah.
So that's why you
Holy
see a lot of
shit.
artists dropping out of these big labels. You know what I'm saying? Because they realize, damn, I really don't need that label. You know, they need me. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the point you want to get it to, so you can whoop their ass legally and all of everything that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
bread don't even matter. Like,
That's
yeah, I'll
funny.
pay you a couple bill to get up out this contract, but guess what? You're gonna be losing a couple bill fucking get cutting me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
That looks good.
yeah.
Shit, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Fucking contract.
You got anything else you gotta like get off your chest?
I mean, I ain't none
That
of
was
it.
good, bro. But like,
Oh wait. What advice do you have for people coming straight out of high school?
Advice I have for you guys guys and girls coming straight out of high school.
gas, UK as hell, bro.
You said what?
You sound like UK. You say gas. Oh God, I can't be the only one who heard that, bro.
It just came out, bro.
I'm like,
Nah, for real. As far as the make sure what you're doing, you genuinely love what you're doing.
Yeah.
It would be like, you gotta genuinely love. If you don't love that shit's gonna eat you up. Make sure you're not only making pleasure moves, make sure you're making power moves. Make sure you understand that your circle has to be all vibing on that same frequency of obtaining whatever y'all desire as not necessarily as one, but like ultimately all of us niggas, we want the $1 million, you know what I'm saying? You want the vets, you want the Meros, Bugattis, all of that, the big ass house. Everybody want that, but you need to be around individuals who can put you in that position, bro, because you can't do it yourself. So that's important. I can't speak on a female half because I'm not a female, but
You gotta surround yourself with the people.
But I feel like
that you're trying to be.
like, shit. If you staying like smart, stick to your morals, like you said, like guys and girls, it should be the same.
yeah, nah. For
You
real
will
though.
get to where
And
you,
keep
like,
your
where
circle
you
tight.
want to.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be honest. If I was hanging out with fucking Andrew Tate, if I hung out with Andrew Tate for a month, I guarantee you I'd be a fucking millionaire, bro. Like, it's just what it is. If I hung out with fucking Mike Tyson
Mike Tyson,
or fucking Floyd Mayweather for
Floyd
a week,
May,
five-
money.
I'm saying though,
I
if
feel like he
hung out
won't
with
teach you shit.
they
Yeah,
would.
his ass
You
wants
enjoy
all the
that.
money.
Like,
They
like,
would look. I think it's so they presence so powerful. They presence so powerful. You could be around. All right, let's say Andrew Tate, Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, who's another huge guru. Fucking.
But thing is,
Donald
bro,
Trump.
they're not
Donald
the only
Trump.
people making money.
I know that, but hear me out. You could put them in a room, they don't gotta say a word, and I guarantee you, if that fifth person, you going into that room for a year, you'll turn into a millionaire.
Yeah.
That's on some spiritual, psychological shit. Now y'all might think I'm
'Cause they
crazy.
No,
teach you
I believe
the
in that.
hacks. They
I
teach
believe
you
in
the
that.
hacks.
Not
bro.
even that. Just
No,
the
they
people
didn't
around them, bro. Just the people around them. Are
Oh,
I'm
you
saying,
saying
on
it.
God.
yeah, I'm
it's
saying
just-
hypothetically, they ain't say a word. They didn't say a word. They just moved.
Bro.
That's all they did. They
You
did.
just
They
follow
moved.
the leader.
You would become a millionaire still. You know what I'm saying?
I
Very
agree with
similar.
that.
You stand around motherfuckers all day. All they do is smoke, drink, pop pills, etc. Nothing wrong with that, bro. I don't have a perspective on that. But if you in college, bro, and you at a party or bar every other day, bro, you know what I'm saying? What do you expect? Do you
To get
expect to
out of
become
it.
a millionaire out
Right.
of being in that position? Like, it's not like they don't play hand in hand. Like,
Okay.
do you feel as if you deserve $1 million from doing something of that nature?
Because
If you
there's
enjoy
people out
doing
there
it, do
doing
it.
way more work than you.
Yeah, for real.
On God.
For real.
There's somebody like fucking beating their shit while reading a textbook. Like they're weird.
Wait,
Like they have their pleasure while they're doing the work at
Pleasure
the same
and power at the
on
same
God,
time.
bro.
wait, I have a question. Do you think so? Think about it like this, bro. I feel like wealth is more measured on how much money you make in the shortest amount of time, to be honest. Because like,
No,
think
that's
about
not
I
what
believe
wealth is.
No,
That's
no.
rich.
Let me explain.
That's
Let me
rich, though.
explain. Let me explain. Fucking, if someone is working fucking like 18 hours a day and making like a good amount of money, and then someone's working like 4 hours a day and making the same, like a good ass amount of money, but they have way more free time to do other shit. I don't think that's
Bro.
more wealthy, bro.
Y'all keep
No,
keep
but
hitting
like-
points that like resonate so well with me. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Another point is like, let's say they're, you say 18 or how many hours? 18 to 4.
Just a long, like
Right,
18,
alright.
just long hours compared to a short
But
amount
let's
of
say
hours.
that guy who has more free time isn't doing anything like good. You know what I mean? Like let's say he uses those 2 hours to like hop on the game, do this and that. But this other guy is like, after he's done working that long shift, he goes straight into his other thing, and he only has an hour to do that.
But he's working a long ass time. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like wealth is like
But some
measured
people-
based on how much money you can make in the shortest amount of
Okay.
time.
So Rick Ross.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not saying it's what you do with your time. I'm just saying the
Oh,
goal
yeah, I
is
get
to
what you're
make the
saying.
most
Most
money in
amount
the
of money.
shortest amount of time.
So Rick Ross.
Sweet.
Shout out to Rick Ross, man.
Sweet.
Over there at the Promised Land, bro. You fucking dog, bro. You know what I'm saying? That man, hey, he's a very, very smart man, bro. He says that wealth is defined as you are recession proof.
What does that mean?
You're recession proof. You're independent financially.
You're the business. Like Jay-Z
Yes,
said.
but not for real. Recession meaning that you're at the top of the food chains within all of those businesses. They need you. You know what I'm saying? They need you to operate.
Right, like-
You're
No,
really
that's what I'm
recession
saying.
proof.
That's what I'm saying. Like, have you ever heard Jay-Z's quote? Like, "I am the business. Like, without me, like there is no business."
Yeah.
kinda.
Oh yeah. That was in the song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But like recession proof meaning like we going through a recession right now. It don't affect you. That's what he said that meant.
Oh.
But as far as what you mentioned and both of y'all mentioned, like, bro, this is exactly what happened, bro. I got fired from my job around that time where I went on that huge transformation. And I really sat and
Crunch.
looked. This was Vise. This was my other job.
Vise?
Vise, yeah,
I don't even
yeah.
know what that shit is.
So it's an Italian restaurant. They fired my ass.
Is it good?
Good as fuck. I don't eat it now. I don't like that. I don't even fiend for that food.
What was good though? Like the pasta?
Yeah, pasta,
course.
fire, fuego.
Probably had some shitty pizza though.
But
Fuck,
I
I
was
love
working there
Italian
and
food.
my ass was dead. Like I did not. I felt like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and obviously that's needed. Okay, nobody want to go into
Right.
a 9 to 5, but that's what was the case. That's where I was at. I got fired. I was like, I brought past there every other day, every couple of days now. And I look and I like laugh. You know what I'm saying? And my
Right.
new whip, 2021, paid by me. You know what I'm saying? But that shit right there just hit so different to see like, yo, I got this amount of hours now. Instead of going in, I don't have to wake up at this time.
Right.
All of that time is delegated through to my everything I got going on, right?
Right.
Developing my brand overall instead of developing his brand, that 9 to 5 for a certain amount of pay. Now, my pay is a direct correlation to how much work I put in, like overall. And there's a lot of individuals who will get time like that and freeze the fuck up.
Right.
They don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? They sleep, they eat, and they party and
Yeah.
they playing games and shit like that. But it becomes so powerful. It was so powerful at the time. I was not making more money than what I was making at at Vise.
Right.
Were you
But
working
over
the same,
time,
though?
huh?
Oh, over time. Just keep going.
Over time, I started making double, triple, quadruple the amount of money I was making at that part-time job, working less hours and more intentional hours, right? So I work 24/7, honestly, but everything I do is all effortless, so it's not work. You know what I'm saying? Like I just
It's
be in this
fun,
bitch.
too.
Oh God, you just be like
I just be in this bitch.
flipping some shit once in a while.
Yeah.
Scanning
I feel
this
like.
hoe.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. I'm just
Okay, I
fucking
feel,
around.
I feel like the thing about it is when you're like your own boss, you know what's more important to work on, like in those small hours. So you can also, with the wealth thing, you can make those 4 hours way more important than those 18 hours.
Yeah, bro. Yes, bro. Yes,
I
bro.
agree with that too.
Bro, your time, you have to really be intentional with your time, bro. It's a beautiful thing to be an entrepreneur, right? But it's also very detrimental if you don't know how to really. You could easily, I'm in a podcast right now, but you know what I'm saying? You have to be so locked in with
You
the
could
time
send it
that
to
you
me and I
have.
could put up on the screen.
Huh?
You could just send me whatever you're gonna show us.
Oh no, I wasn't showing nothing. I was just making like
you gotta be on it.
you have to be intentional. Like if I'm here, I'm in podcast mode. You know what I'm saying? If I'm making money, I'm making money mode. Clients, client mode. You know, I'm making a vlog mode. YouTube mode. Bro, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in the gym, I'm in the fucking gym.
Yep.
You need to be so intentional with your work. Otherwise, it is inorganic. It's ignorant. All right. You have to be locked in with what you're doing at the time. You have to be present. You have to master the ability to be present at whatever you are doing, bro. It's gonna allow you to take things so much further, right? You're gonna have a lot more time because you're gonna be shrinking the things that normally take an hour to do. They're gonna shrink down to about 15 minutes because you were locked the fuck in.
Locked in.
You know what I'm saying? So that's something that's been
And that
really
takes
helping me
time
out.
too.
Yeah.
It takes time. So
Yeah,
It's
for
learning.
real.
It's
For
a
real.
learning
I'm
curve.
still learning. I'm still learning
Okay.
myself, bro.
Uh-huh.
I got a whole lot to learn, bro. I'd be a big ass liar to sit on here and act like I know everything.
Yeah, and the worst feeling is you don't know what to learn.
Yeah.
Cause you think you know everything. It's like, oh fuck, like what do I need to learn? But like I know I need to learn something.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I'm
No.
missing something.
Yeah. No. Do something.
Right.
Do
Just keep
something.
Moving.
Keep moving.
Keep moving the pieces.
Keep your ass. Keep moving, bro. Like.
I feel like, oh my bad. I feel
No,
like
go
there's
ahead.
always time for a side hustle. Like
Yeah.
when you're like, even like when you're moving, like
Okay.
there's always time for a side
Yeah.
hustle.
You'll
bro.
know that time when that time comes,
If
bro.
you're not tired, yeah.
Yeah, you'll definitely know that time, bro. I mean, especially as men, bro. I'm not sure how many women speak on this podcast, but as men, bro, we don't get the opportunity to, hey, let me sit the fuck back, you know what I'm saying, and be out here at clubs or whatnot, and then eventually some man gonna find me and just fucking pay for all my bills, my rent, my nails, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't get that. So you better be moving, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's motherfuckers out here who hunting like
Yeah.
real shit.
And you don't even know. They like
You don't know.
They a dentist.
You
and,
don't
like,
know,
and you
bro.
over here working at
Them the
like a
motherfuckers.
dentist.
You comparing yourself to the motherfuckers in the bars and shit. The motherfuckers who I'm hunting for are the motherfuckers who silent but deadly as fuck, bro. Where the fuck y'all at? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find these motherfuckers. Like, pop the fuck out.
And they're
You feel
out,
me?
bro. They're out.
Yeah,
Like,
you won't even know.
Yeah, God, because I went to like a business event in Atlanta,
Mhm.
and there was people
just
who was
there.
making like millions of
Yeah.
dollars. And I didn't even know their
Yeah.
name until that day. So it
Yeah.
was like people out here making like good ass money, and we don't
Mhm.
even know it.
Changing hella
Wait,
lives.
Oh God.
Do you know about that like business that started in like 1989? They're like an underground business. You probably never heard of them, but they're like running the matrix, bro. They have like they have the highest net out of any organization. They have like 9 trillion, I think, or
Damn.
some shit.
Do you know their name?
Nah, bro, but fuck, I don't even have my phone.
I can see it. I can see
I
it.
don't know their name though, but like
I don't know about them.
But
though.
like they basically run this whole shit, bro. And think about how easy it is, like once you have money, bro, to stay low key. Like
Oh,
when you
yeah.
have that amount
Oh,
of
yeah.
money, bro.
Bro, when you got that amount of money, you could clean anything, bro. You
Okay.
could clean fucking
That's
Jeffrey
It's 'cause
Dahmer's
They
name.
created the school system, jail system.
Yeah,
probably,
bro.
to be
You
honest.
could clean a lot of things with money like that. Money is power, bro. Like straight up, and it's fucked up, but it's red pill, bro. Like money is
Okay.
power. It is what it is, bro.
It is.
Because
It
I
is
feel
what
like
it
it's
is.
so spread out their name.
Mhm.
Because since they have so much money, they put it to different places and like different brand names that like you have to go through, like you have to dig in order to find what the source is, I guess.
Yeah. Even the governments can't keep up with them motherfuckers. They running shit for a reason. They're running shit for a reason, bro.
Or maybe the
'Cause
government does.
They can't. They could.
They could.
They could be.
They
They could be
could.
the ones running it. But
Like
for the most part,
$9 trillion, bro,
those
that's-
individuals who aren't on that that weird anonymous ass third eye shit and
Wait.
underground just running the world type of shit.
Mhm.
Would you
People who don't do that are can still run a lot of shit within taxes and how to flip and on script on the government. They can run that shit and still make hella bread.
Would you rather be rich as fuck and low key, or like the other way? Or well, you're still rich as fuck, but your like name is out there.
So rich as fuck but low key. Okay, so your question is, would I rather notoriety and wealth or fame and wealth?
Yeah.
That's a great question. For what I'm doing, I feel as if it's kind of inevitable that I'm gonna have fame. You know, it's gonna be hard to walk down streets and shit. You know what I'm saying? But some individuals, like my homie, he produced beats. He don't want to be known. You know what I'm saying? So his tag even has something with him. His tag, like, you know, like the tag y'all start at the song. Yeah. His tag even mentions that, like, is this you? Like, what the fuck? Like, who is you?
Right.
But nigga trying to be making billions, you ain't even know that nigga making billions. You know what I'm saying? So completely, it's both ways you could take them. But I'm in a position where
smart as fuck.
It is very smart. But I'm in a position where it's not really. I don't really got a choice. That shit just gonna come. I mean, YouTube and everything.
Because you ain't gonna get your bread unless you're big.
Yeah, not for
unless
real.
you're doing like the behind the scenes.
I mean, but would you rather be big on YouTube or just be like, or have a really good clientele for, you know?
Ooh, that's an amazing question, bro. That is an amazing question.
Because that'd be tough, you know, to choose. Because like,
that's amazing.
One's your passion and one. Well, they're both your passion.
You can
start.
You can upcharge, you know, charge a lot because you know, because you're on YouTube, so you might.
So overall, I think YouTube would be the best way to go.
What the hell?
It's upstairs.
Bro.
We good?
I mean,
there's a vacuum cleaner.
I don't think it'll pick it up.
I mean, it's already 60 minutes, so we should probably end it right now. Not end it, but maybe like
wrap it up.
Yeah.
You think it's picking it up or not?
I don't know. Let's just finish it up.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, what were we talking about?
So you heard mentioning like, would I rather my YouTube base or my clientele? I mean, overall, I think I could reach a bigger audience on YouTube, and I feel as if my clients could eat very similarly on YouTube.
Right.
Eventually, I'm gonna be in a position where I'll just be able to prescribe workouts and diet plans, nutrition plans. But I'm not in that position now. Right. You know what I'm saying? So eventually I want to get to a point where I can open up a gym and I could have people just go in that motherfucker, go in for free. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you'd make it free?
Make it free. But like at the same time, like I also don't want I wouldn't want my client base to evaporate. But like YouTube, I think I could do the best of both. I think it'd be the best way to take about it.
And it's also your passion, right?
Yeah.
Like that's like your favorite thing to make money, right?
Well, they fucking with us.
Or is it helping people like more?
My favorite thing, I mean, honestly, I just really enjoy like the process of changing someone's life, bro. Like that's really where it all stems off of. So like however it's done, bro.
Yeah.
That's really like YouTube, whether it be on YouTube, Instagram, anything of that nature. I enjoy it, bro, regardless. Like, all right, we were on that point. I answered it for sure.
What did you pick?
YouTube overall, because YouTube I'm able to touch a bigger base, and then they can still like clients, like potential clients, can still eat off of the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So like everything I do, it all leads up to the one overall. Like YouTube, all got fitness content, motivation content, and everything of that nature. Instagram, same thing. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, same thing.
You want to be the top. You want to be the tip of the tree. So like basically, imagine this is you.
Yeah.
And then you're branch out to all.
Yeah, everything just trickles down, bro. Yeah. I'm actually getting a tattoo of that shit. That shit crazy. But yeah.
The giving tree.
Yeah, nah, for real though. That's the goal, bro. To dominate everything I do. You know what I'm saying? And have the people I teach, they dominate everything they do. And then they're going to teach the next person to dominate the shit that they do. So
that's right.
Overall, that's really what it comes down to. Like, fuck money. Fuck money. Not fuck money, but fuck some change. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these females. Fuck a lot of things in this world, bro. But like, what it really ultimately resonates down to is, bro, me connecting with you, then you connect. You know what I'm saying? So that's really it.
Hey y'all, that was Unlocked podcast with Coran Woods, bro. That shit was good as fuck.
Sir.
Appreciate it for watching.
Appreciate y'all boys for tuning in for real.
Hey, be ready for the next episode. We're definitely gonna try to mix it up. We're definitely gonna have another partner. Because these last couple episodes, we've been slacking. Now we just haven't had another person. Yeah, we're going to get it right, though.
Him with the blah.